Now that we've seen the theory behind shifts in supply, we can cover some exercises on the topic. Let's see how to answer questions on the price of inputs, regulations, technology, and on expectations. The desire to sell can change when the price of inputs of production changes. Inputs of production are the materials, machines, workers, knowledge, and other things that are used to make a product. Profits are calculated using the following formula: revenues minus costs. As such, more expensive inputs of production lead to higher costs and less profits. Cheaper inputs lead to lower costs and higher profits. As we saw on the third class of this unit, lower profitability leads to a decrease in supply, while higher profitability leads to an increase in supply. Firms often face rules and regulations related to their production. Stricter laws often force firms to spend more money on inputs and their disposal, which leads to higher costs of production. Making a law more relaxed often leads to lower costs of production. Once more, higher costs lead to a decrease in supply, while lower costs lead to an increase in supply. Technology and innovation are very important factors in the productivity of a firm. In this context, technological innovation can be separated in three categories: using new inputs, improving existing inputs, and using new production processes. Production processes relate to the organization of the firm. They include a wide variety of things such as management of the firm, location of different machines, and tasks assigned to different workers. Better technology leads to higher productivity of the firm, which means that more products are made with less inputs. When using the same amount of inputs, higher productivity leads to higher production, while lower productivity leads to lower production. The supply curve can also change because of profit expectations. Producers may be convinced, rightly or wrongly, that their profits will change in the near future. This conviction can lead producers to supply more or less of a product. For example, if firms think that demand for a product will fall sharply, they should expect profits to decrease in that market. This would lead to a decrease in supply for that product. Now, try to solve the following exam questions. Using the supply schedule, draw the supply curve of this firm. Let's say that the government imposes new environmental standards that force firms to dispose of their wastes in an environmentally friendly way. Assume that this regulation increases costs of production of the firm by $3 per unit produced. Draw the new supply curve of this firm. You can pause the video now. The answers are the following: initial supply, new supply.